Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! So, in between episodes, I decided to do a whole bunch of off-camera stuff. For one thing, since I already found the treasure on camera once before, I figure why show it on camera again? So I went ahead and did that, and it was a little bit harder this time. Took a while, lost all my health from those explosions. Thankfully they can't kill me, but enemies can kill me, and I got into an encounter not realizing that all of us were at 1 HP, and I thankfully did not die. I ran away successfully. I also took the time to get all of us up to level 20 so that I can get the final job class upgrades. Gobli is a Lord Goblin and Niko is a Tomcat. I'll go over the stat boosts with those in a bit. I also had plenty of money on hand after the grinding so that I could buy the best equipment that money can buy. Which in terms of armor is surprisingly not all that great, like 30 points. For 10,000 gold I would have expected a lot more than 30 points of defensive boost. Oh well, got Gobli a battle club at the very least, plus 68, and double attack against a single enemy. That's gonna be kind of nice. And I had enough money to spare, so I also bought 99 blueberries and 73 forest herbs. So I am all decked out, ready to move onward. And as we move on, let me go over the statistical changes with our stats, with the job class upgrades, that is. First off, there's the situation with Gobli, which I was unable to demonstrate. Hold on a sec, I want to get in another fight. So, Gobli has gone from a King Goblin to a Lord Goblin. On the one hand, he loses the first strike benefit. We're not going to get into as many as those. But let's go ahead and give Gobli the chance to show off his new stuff. So you'll notice that he attacked 4 times. However, he's got 1 double attack weapon and a single attack weapon. So, the advantage to being a king, or rather a Lord Goblin, is Gobli gets 1 extra attack with one of his weapons. As it turns out, it's 1 extra attack with the weapon he attacks with first, which is, in this case, that Eerie Club that he found. Yeah, you remember how I was a little disappointed that his secondary weapon happened to strike first for some reason? That's because I thought the attack bonus went towards the attack that went second. No, it actually goes towards the weapon that attacks first. So, Gobli not only has the strongest weapon in the game in his left hand, but he gets to hit with it twice. And that is super duper handy. In regards to stat benefits, going from King Goblin to Lord Goblin... Well, hold on a sec, I actually made it to this cave without an encounter. I was not expecting that. We got a monkey in here. Oh, I should have had Jenny turn into a white monkey. I already had a little tie together with Mark the Wall Hole. Oh, I should have had Jenny be a white monkey. Darn. That would have been another neat little reference. Anyway, we got a monkey here. A white monkey. He only sells items. You know what? Let's go ahead and fill up the rest of my forest herbs and I'll buy as many red berries as I can. Which is all of them. So now I'm pretty much maxed out on items. If I wind up losing... Oh yeah! There's also a save point in here. I died right before the save point. That sucks. Alright, so let's see here. Am I going to get into an encounter here? Possibly. Yes, okay. Ooh. Old man. You wouldn't think that old men would be dangerous, but these are the other guys that can explode, and they have a lot of health. Out of curiosity, how much health are we talking about? Here, let's back up. Let's not even attack any of them. Let's just get a straight up amount without doing anything to them. Because they're not going to be doing much physically. $170 HP. Wait, is that all? I thought they had a lot more HP than the gargoyles. Well, they have a decent defense, tell you what. That was a nice chain of attacks there, Niko. I got the other rare weapon! This one is not as good as the Eerie Club, but there's a 10% chance that the old men will drop this weapon, the Mythos Claws. Or the Mythos Club, I should say. Which, double attacks for 112 points of damage. Yeah. So, now Gobli has basically the best equipment he can have. I mean, we could get a second Eerie Club, but I think I would prefer, in this case, the double attack, because that's still a pretty high attack. Also, random forest leaf. Sure. Here, Niko, 1 extra hit point. The old men, though, they are potentially dangerous. If it wasn't for all those critical hits, if they survive with any amount of health, there's a pretty good chance they'll blow up. Higher odds of blowing up than the gargoyles. I don't think I have to worry about that, though, not with the equipment that I've got. And there's 2 more Mythos Clubs. I just made a big deal about getting that thing, and I just got 2 more that I can't use. 10% chance, I swear. So let's go over the stat benefits. Lord Goblin versus King Goblin actually has no extra benefits. It's pretty much exactly the same stat-wise as the King Goblin. Now, as for Niko, Niko no longer has the ability to counterattack, but Niko never got many opportunities to counterattack anyway. Instead, Niko has the increased odds of getting a critical hit. As you've probably noticed by now. In terms of stat differences versus the cat, Cat going to Tomcat, 1 less point of strength per level, 1 more defense, 5 more hit points, no extra magic points, no extra agility, another Mythos Club, 3 extra luck, and no extra magic defense. And that is all the stat differences. Seriously, I thought the Mythos Club was supposed to be rare. Psst. How bold. How nervy. Grr. Meow! What a hassle. If you want the boss emblem, come get it fair and square. So this is the next story segment I wanted to get to before. And we got another boss fight. Huh. Oh, was about to say, we actually have boss music now, but no, that's not actually the case. This is the battle theme that happens to play in the final dungeon. So, in actuality, no. It's yet another boss that does not have boss music. By the way, there's a specific reason why I keep bringing that up. If you haven't guessed why yet, keep watching. I'm going to be blowing your mind. Alright. So, these guys definitely have 2,510 HP. They can also all attack us twice. What can I do to kind of make this a little bit more interesting? I could make them fall asleep. Could boost our attack, which when we're able to attack multiple times in a row, that probably is pretty dang helpful. As a reminder, by the way, the spell that allows you to see how much HP an enemy has only works on random encounters. Might as well go for confusion. And, cat dash. Because why not? Well, these guys are pretty strong, but I've got such great equipment now that these guys are really not going to be an issue. They're lasting a whole lot longer than Garamos did. But that's probably because I didn't make him fall asleep, for one thing. That was scary. I said attack, but I didn't expect that many. Yeah, that was a lot of them, I gotta say. Okay, I need to scroll my notes up. There we are. Alright, let's go ahead and backtrack a bit, actually. I'm gonna save again, and, trigger this cutscene again. If you want the boss, I'm gonna come get it fair and square. Yeah, weird thing about this is a glitch. When you come back into this room, the cutscene triggers again. Thankfully, you don't have to refight that fight. You just have to watch this cutscene every time you come into this room. I just wanted to demonstrate that. Also, go back and save. Saving would not be a bad idea. Ah, yeah, these guys. These guys are potentially dangerous? I know they have a lot of health. Yeah, look at all those hits it took. Okay, yeah, these guys can be dangerous if they're able to hit you. So, you know what? I need to actually consider using more powerful attacks. How much health do they have? My gosh. I'm actually gonna need to heal. Well, you know what? I never showed off what that, heal everybody spell looks like. Gobli, you guard. Oh wait, yes, I actually did use this. Or did I? Maybe I tried to use it, but that was a fight I died in. Yeah, that's what it was. Well, since we're getting healed anyway, might as well use that spell. Alright, good. I kind of figured that Mark would be able to survive that attack. Oh, nope, don't guard again. Everybody go ahead and attack. Except you, Mark. Heal again. Or maybe don't heal. That works too. Speaking of healing, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm basically going to use as many healing items as I need and then rebuy them. Effectively making this like an inn, since I can just buy these items back. And with this save in place, well, let me make it past the next room again, and we'll go ahead and head into our next episode break. No, wait, never mind. Backtracking. We'll go ahead and go on the episode break right here. So, we will be right back. And when we come back, I'm going to make my way to the last chamber where Gobli and his friends can become the last boss. Such happy music for the final dungeon.